Hi everybody, this is Konstantin Reinfeld. I'm back on YouTube and this is a new harmonica lesson talking about the bendings on hole 3 of the diatonic harmonica. I would say that these are probably the hardest notes you can play on the diatonic, so it's definitely important and worth to give them a little more attention. Before we start to get into that, and I will show you some exercises. I just wanted to let you know that I gave the first HOHNER live stream of 2020 on Thursday. I will link it somewhere on the screen or in the description box below. I talked about Auld Lang Syne, which is a beautiful song played on the G harmonica. Today we are on the C harmonica. Talking about hole 3 of the diatonic harmonica, we have a G note on the blow and a B note on the draw. And this is the hole with the biggest distance between the blow note and the draw note on the harmonica, which means we have 3 half steps in between, 3 half step bends, or like 3 keys on the piano. We can produce the missing notes on hole 3 by bending down the B to B flat, to A, and to A flat. But before we want to do any of that, it's important to get control over the whole range of the bend. And for this first exercise, we are starting out on 3-hole draw, and then we try to bend the note down as slowly as possible and really like in linear motion. We don't want like any steps or jumps in between, and just want to have a consistent tone and volume over the whole range. So would be something like this. That's probably the lowest note you can produce on the hole 3 drawing, so this is maybe even a little lower than the A flat. I tried to have a consistent tone over the whole range, and that's what you want to try too. You can do the whole thing ascending after that, or right after that if you prepared yourself and the air you have available. So there's a lot of space. That's the first exercise, I would say this is the most important thing to do before you start to get into hitting these bends separately. In the second step, we are starting out on B again, and we are bending it down as slowly as possible until we reach the bend we want to hit. So let's take the A, the 3-hole step bend, for example. Starting out on B. So that would be the first thing to do, just to bend the note down slowly and stay on the A for a long time and keep the timbre of the note the same over that time period. After that, you could stop the airflow and just breathe through the harmonica again while keeping your embouchure, and then you just play the A. Several A's, one after another. As soon as you can do that, you could start to take the harmonica out of your mouth in between. So that's step 3 maybe. And then the next step would be, of course, to incorporate these notes into your playing. So before we end this little lesson, I have another little exercise for you, which is probably a little more musical. So again, we are starting out on 3-hole draw, which is B, and within this little exercise we also take advantage of the fact that we have the same note both on hole 2 draw and hole 3 blow. Both of them are G. So I'm playing 3-hole draw, or like any of the 3-hole draw notes, could be a bend too. After that I'm going to 2-hole draw, then I'm going to 3-hole blow. And I play just these 3 notes as a loop, and then I'm moving on with my 3-hole draw note, going down, probably descending chromatically. So that's the first 3-note group, just with the natural draw note on hole 3. And you can do that several times, and then you alter the 3-hole draw into a 3-hole half-step bend. And then you can go like through all the notes available on hole 3 chromatically. And the great thing is that you will always hear your 3-hole draw note in reference to the G, which is great for your ear and also great for your intonation. So let me do it again a little faster. That's the exercise. I hope you could get something out of this lesson. Let me know in the comments below. Also let me know if you have ideas for future topics. The next HOHNER live stream will be on January 23rd at 9 p.m. Central European Time. And if you're interested in private Skype lessons, you can just contact me through my email address, which is kr@konstantinreinfeld.com. And we can set up a date. Yeah, have a good day or a good evening wherever you are, and bye bye.